and we are back. It is the 27th of December. We've just had Christmas and now we're back for 2 shows, which is super fun. And I thought I'd give you like a tiny mini haul of some of the presents that I've got from people that are Phantom related, because I thought it was really cute. So from my mum, I got this really cute mug, which is His Majesty's Theatre, with a little, I don't know if you can see, it says house full. And then it's me with my curly wig and my masquerade dress, because it's my favourite. I think I say something different every time, but I think my masquerade is my favourite dress. Also maybe because I see myself in it more, like I see myself in the mirror in the interval in my masquerade dress. So I think maybe just by proxy, I'm like, well, I must look and feel the best in this one because I know how I look. Whereas in my other ones, I'm like, well, I don't know, I could look awful. I don't know. So yeah. Anyway, so it's a really cute little mug. It is all hand drawn by our friend Angela Berry, and I will tag her little business in the caption, and I don't know what's called, a caption underneath it, because she basically does custom drawings of any place that is special to you for like Christmas gifts or holiday gifts or whatever. So yes, look how beautiful it is, it's lovely. So that's number one. And then I just got a few little cards from fans, and this is a really special one. This is from a little girl called Hayley, who's not very well, and I just thought I'd send her a little Christmas message, because I feel like it's a nice thing to do and spread joy at Christmas. And then she hand wrote this card back to me, so this is very special to me and is going to stay on my desk forever, to remind me of Christmas cheer and the joy that theatre can bring, even when I'm having a dull day. So here's a really cute little gift. Thank you so much, Hayley. And then I got this really cute little card of a reindeer from a fan called Maria, which is lovely. I think she sent some to most of the cast, which is really thoughtful, so that's really lovely. And then I got this really lovely little card, and it's come all the way from Germany, and it opens like this. How cute is that? And then there's a little message, and it basically just says, I haven't been able to see you yet, but anyway, she said, since I haven't been able to see you, I really appreciate your vlogs and TikToks. And that was just a really cute little message, because I mean, I just do them for fun, and I used to love watching things like that when I was younger, so I kind of hope that other people would enjoy it. But this is really nice to just get a little message to say thank you. And she said that since sending flowers would be complicated, she thought I'd enjoy these, which I really do. So thank you everyone who sent a few little gifts and stuff, and I think there are others, but I don't have them on me. But thank you to everyone who sent anything to the theatre, because we really appreciate the little thank yous, and it's always brightens our day. But yeah, anyway, let's do 2 shows. Let's do them really well for the Christmas crowd, and it's gonna be a good day. My last show of 2024 that I'm doing. Oh, that's so crazy, it's my last show of 2024. Can't redeep that. Oh, anyway, so this is my last show of 2024. I'm ready. Gorgeous wig. I'm just putting on my point shoes, and I haven't really been able to capture so much because I've been leaving my phone in place, and I've been having good natters with people, and you know, you don't want to whip a camera out when you're nattering about your turkey on Christmas Day, do you know what I mean? So I haven't caught a lot, but this is going to be the start of like a New Year's vlog, so I'm going to try and get some, you know, what they're called, New Year's resolutions, pardon me, then started, some New Year's resolutions and all this. But until the next time I capture some content, I shall see you soon. Have a plan, please. No, be nice. I'll try and ask people their like New Year's resolutions. I didn't have one. New Year's resolution is to get back into dance class and kind of to conquer my fear of dancing, because I haven't danced in a while, in terms of like pickup and memory and technique. So I think I need to get back into class so that I feel a lot more comfortable with doing those kind of things, because I'm very comfortable with the show now and I know it very well, so I'm not, you know, I'm not having to remember it as it were. My body knows it, so I think I need to get back into, you know, getting that technique bang on just after learning it kind of thing. So yeah, I think my goal this year is to do more dance classes, and hopefully you guys will hold me to that. We're going to do angel cards because Rhiannon's getting over a cold and I'm just going to start it. So we're like, we're not having this. We're going to have positive mental attitude. 2023. It's 2025. This is my first card of 2025. Okay, this is maybe very apt today. Harmony. Go, can dig deep or not dig deep. Okay, digging deep for 2025.
Intention.
Okay, you're going into 2025 with intention, and I'm going into it with harmony. Because funny story, New Year's Eve, we went to like this sort of like bar place, and we were all in heels because New Year's Eve, and I sat down on a chair that I thought was free and it wasn't. I was like, I'm so sorry, let me get up. And he was like, no, you have the chair. And I was like, oh my God, you're so lovely. Thank you so much. Happy New Year. Anyway, 20 minutes go by, get a tap on the shoulder, and he goes, yes, excuse me, babe, can I have my chair back now? And I went, oh, sorry, I didn't realize it was on loan. So I was like, no, fair enough. It's your chair. You have it back. So I gave it back.
She's a good person because she is in harmony.
Because I'm in harmony, right? I'm in harmony. And then Lily Allen Dodd, who I was out with, she herself went and got 2 other chairs so that me and Lily, and because Clean was already sitting down, could sit down. So we all had our little chairs, we're all bopping around with a glass of Prosecco. And then about half an hour later, the boy comes over again. Excuse me, why are you on my chair again? I'm ready to go. I'm ready to fight.
Where was he? Where was he if he kept like losing his chair?
I know. And his girlfriend was actually sat on his chair, but he was accusing me. I sit on his chair and I went, no, I'm so sorry, actually. We actually went and got our chairs ourselves because obviously you took your seat back, which I gave you. So this is not your seat. And he was like, well, it is my seat though, isn't it? And I went, don't start. I kind of was just like, look, mate, I know I get into it on New Year's Eve, but these are actually our seats. And anyway, and then a lovely man comes over and goes, no, I actually can confirm we gave them the seats. Yeah. So that they're not your seats. And he was literally like, oh, my bad. I was like, why did it take a man to tell you that we weren't lying to you?
You should have stomped on him in your platform heels.
Tempting, but I'm in harmony.
You're in harmony.
I'm in harmony, so I would never do that. Anyway, good angel cards.
Beautiful.
Lovely way to start the new year.
2025.
2025. So, here we go. Are you going to do what you can do first?
Too much hair, though.
I know. Hold on, no. We just put it round like this.
Yeah. Okay.
So what you do is you do the
first.
skirt up. Yeah.
I know these.
Okay.
How tight do you like it?
As tight as it will go.
Oh yeah, she likes to be cinched. What's happening? Yeah. Wait, do I have to do up these little poppers?
Yeah, these little pooper
Yeah.
poppers. They're all done. And then you do up these bits. These bags.
Oh, this is good. I'm very good at this.
Yeah, this is very chilled actually.
Guys, when I'm out of work, this is what I'm going to be doing.
We should. Oh my God, should we both be dressers? Yeah. We know we cause chaos.
Would you be dresses here?
No, you know what? I think I'd like to
There you
dress
go.
like
How's that?
perfectly done. Boom. No, I think I'd like to dress like an all-male show because you don't. It's a little bit easier.
You just do shirts.
You
in
just
the
do
front.
shirts.
Whereas this is like
All this heavy
This-
lifting, or like a modern show.
Should I show them how my costume
Yeah,
is
go
done?
on.
So
Actually, I
this,
don't know.
So I have a pair of tights under here and
Yeah.
my briefs,
back
and
a
then
bit so you
these
see your
tights
face. Yeah.
and these briefs, and then this part comes together as a skirt, and then that bit goes over, and then my dresser kindly
Does
does
these
up
bits.
these whole front bits, but they're quite hard because they've
Oh,
got pullover
you know-
up as well separate.
I didn't know that. I didn't know they were like little
Quite-
brief
yeah,
things.
they're all little different separate parts.
Cute.
That
And
come
also,
together.
fun fact, you know your shoes? So my triangle ensemble shoes last year were the exact opposite. So I had gold and then black.
Yeah,
Which is really cute, I think. So it's a
And-
little nod.
we match.
Yeah, to like being in the theatre. Hello!
Hello.
Yet again.
What's crazy?
Mikey, what is your New Year's resolution?
New year, same me. Just keep wanting it.
Still works.
Just still works. Just plow through.
Molly, what is your New Year's resolution?
My New Year's resolution is to try a new dance style.
Lovely. And Lily?
I really want to go axe throwing.
Okay, I know a bar. I know a good bar.
Okay, we're going.
We can do that.
A 1 second shot of this.
Okay, so we're just getting ready for the second show. I've got like 2 show makeup on. It's not pretty, but the wig's pretty. Anyway, but I thought I look really like weird. Is that better? Anyway, but I thought I would come on here and quickly talk about singers and their periods. And I know this might be like a slightly taboo topic for people, or people just don't really know about it. And I know it was for me, but obviously I am massively affected by it, as is over half of this industry, because so many people in this industry have periods. and struggle with them and don't know how to deal with them. And singing on your period is another thing, as well as the cramps and the backache and all the headaches and the hormonal changes. Singing on your period can be really, really hard. And I've written a few notes down because I feel like I forget things, but these are just a few things, and I'm not like a licensed practitioner of period singing, so like do not quote me on this, but from what I've researched and from what singing teachers have told me, and also from how I've experienced my voice, I can kind of relate to all of these things. So basically, the larynx and the uterus are very similar in how they look, like on a diagram, and also how they react as well. And so obviously when your uterus inflames and is on their period, your voice will often do the same thing. Very, very simply put, it will basically do kind of similar things. So when your uterus is inflamed, your voice becomes inflamed. And obviously, if you're sick and it's inflamed, they're like, do not sing, do not sing, do not sing. So yeah, basically the biggest thing is that your voice swells up. So it can be harder to manipulate your voice, which means it's harder to get that range because your voice is thicker, so it can't thin out. You lose your range. So for instance, singing Christine or a Glinda or something like that, when you have to reach those low notes and those high notes, it can be really hard on your period because you don't have the same amount of control that you normally would, and you have no control over it. So that's one thing. It also can dry out your vocal folds, which means that it's harder to create the same tone that maybe you would if it was well lubricated, and also your larynx becomes less supple. So your vibrato will be harder to control, your pitch will be harder to control. Basically, everything is a little bit harder on your period, and everyone experiences their periods differently and their voice on their period differently. But it's actually not a new thing. So back in, I think it was the end of the 1800s, opera houses like around Europe literally were like, okay, I don't think it's a good idea to let women sing on their periods because you can hear a difference. Like people could hear a difference, especially in opera singers, when they were on their periods or the 2 days before and when they were not. And so some opera houses basically gave women 2 days off around their period. So the day before and the day of, they could take a day to rest their voice and to not sing on it, because immediately when you're off your period or when you've got further into your cycle, all that stuff stops. Your body kind of goes back to normal. But on the day before and the day of, it can really negatively impact how you sing. So I am on the first day of my period and I've also got a bit of a cold. So the reason I'm making this is because I feel like so many people are not aware of it. And also just your mental state as well. I know, depending on hormonal fluctuations, it can change. And how you think and your energy and your anxiety. I know when I'm on my period, my anxiety just goes through the roof. So today's been a bit of a struggle vocally, and then because I've been worried about my voice, I've been anxious, and then I've been worried about like silly things like forgetting the words. I've done like nearly 200 shows of Christine, and I've done over 1,000 shows just of Phantom. So I do know my words. But because of my brain and my hormonal fluctuations, I felt a little bit off kilter. But anyway, this is just a thing to say, like if you are affected by periods, just know you are not alone. And if you aren't, it's just good to learn about it, I guess, because it's just interesting. And so many people in this industry do have periods and they do struggle with singing on their periods, and so it's always great as well to understand and, as we say in Wicked, hold space for that. But yeah, anyway, that was a little ramble, and I hope maybe some people have learned something, and if you already knew, good for you, because I didn't. But yeah, anyway, maybe that's also TMI, but I feel like the more we talk about these things, the easier it's going to become to manage with them, just like with anything. So yeah, if you have any more questions, pop them down below, and if I don't know the answer, I will do some more research, because I'm really actually interested in this topic. I will do some more research and I'll try and get back to you, because I feel like vocal health, no matter who you are, is really important. So yeah, big up vocal health, I guess.